Derek and Vincenzo have been hard at work, tearing the ancient add-on to the ground. Meanwhile, Lisa and Nessa are getting a feel for some high-end looks that they hope to replicate for a fraction of the price.
I have a very exciting day.
What's that?
I'm going shopping with Lisa for paint.
I'm a little worried that she's gonna come back with some crazy colors that we're not gonna be happy to live with.
I just don't want some girly bathroom that's tangerine or something.
Why am I gonna paint anything in my house tangerine? I mean, come on.
When's Vincenzo coming to finish up the back?
I decided to do the deck. Saves us $3,500.
Vincenzo's gonna supervise.
I just knew he was up to something.
I didn't want you to worry about it and...
No, I trust you. I think you can handle it.
The deck is gonna be Derek's project, and I'm gonna have to trust him on that, and he's gonna have to trust me on the paint, and that's just how it's gonna be.
You gotta love that we're saving money.
After you. So we have to buy some paint today.
Lots of paint today.
Because my husband and I just bought a house.
An amazing house.
It needs a lot of love and it needs a lot of paint.
I think paint's such a good and inexpensive way to make a huge dramatic change.
Not only do we have thousands of colors to choose from,
Like candy.
we have some things to make it easier for you. We've got little tester pots, and you can try it on your wall first and make sure you like the color before you commit to the whole house.
Okay, good.
Any color you want, we can make.
Very good.
I will leave you two ladies to have a little bit of fun here.
Play. Picking out colors, you have to keep in mind what the client wants, but as well, you know, what I'd like as a designer.
Morning, Derek. You didn't do too much last night, did you?
I got this done though.
You definitely need some help, huh?
I was pretty exhausted by the demo yesterday.
I'll give you a hand for a bit.
Vincenzo's just gonna start me off and I'm gonna get this thing done by the time Vanessa gets home.
Now, 12 feet?
Yep.
I try to design it so that I don't like wasting material. Materials come in certain lengths. Make sure it works because you don't want to have a bunch of waste at the end.
Let's make a few cuts. You do the math, I'll get the wood.
We took some measurements and we started cutting some wood, and I have never even used a saw before.
You go, just come straight down. There you go.
That felt great. Sort of a rush to that.
So I take a cut-off piece. These are hangers, is what they're called. They're joist hangers.
Right. I feel like I take direction pretty well, and I'm a really quick learner. Vincenzo's been really patient, and he's a really great teacher. I'm actually learning how to build a deck in this process. Only 8 more to go.
Okay, so well, let's make it simple. Where does your eye go first?
I like the blues.
Okay, let's start with the blues.
I really love the blue. It just seemed like it was really calming.
What do you think of something like that?
I really like those.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really clean.
You remember in the bedroom I was saying we would do something like calming, kind of?
What is it called? Atmospheric.
Atmospheric. Now, we can punch it up with things like that. I mean, it's in the same family.
Ooh,
it's a bit of an accent.
very
It is
nautical.
exactly, a little bit peaceful, very like you're sleeping on the beach, you know.
Yay!
Very, very, very nice.
Okay, that's
Okay,
beautiful.
good.
That's
Bedroom,
great.
awesome. What do you think of it against?
Whoa, that. Lisa.
I know,
Lisa.
it's a little different. I'm going to show you how you can take these two colors and put them together in the same room.
That is a serious
It's a
color.
serious orange.
I think Derek might divorce me if I brought home those colors.
Okay, I'm gonna swing her. Let's just, hold on.
Fastened together?
Yeah, we're gonna screw them together.
So,
I feel a little guilty because I know he's got other work to do and I'm not paying him, but I gotta be honest, I don't really want to bring it up right now because I'm really liking the help.
Then we take our square.
Square it up.
Let's talk about the main floor for a second. I was thinking something like this for the walls. Simplify beige. How do you feel about that one?
I like that.
Simplify beige we could do, and then for a contrast color, you know, the alabaster. So
Yeah. I like the idea of having the paint on the wall be very neutral on the main floor. That way we can have pops of color in other places.
What you need to do next is we need to put a faceplate on it.
and then set your posts. Drill over there, but what I usually do...
It's nice to finally get my hands dirty because I've been talking about putting some work into this house and now I finally get to do it. I'm feeling confident that we can get this deck done by the end of the day. It's not too hard.
Hey, Laura.
Had some luck here?
I think so.
ta-da! In terms of the base of the paint, I'm not as familiar with, you know, what we should use where and stuff.
Longevity, too.
Yes. You want a good latex product, and it comes in a matte finish as
Okay.
well as a satin finish.
What do you prefer?
My favorite is the matte finish. It looks really nice and rich all over, and I would use it for the whole house.
Okay.
Let's go matte.
So,
I'm gonna set you up to put the deck on.
Like the
actual decking. Yep.
Okay.
You take this little spacer I have here.
Okay.
Your 2 screws here. I like to be in about an inch from each end.
Okay.
I like to move it down 2.
So I skip one?
Yeah, skip 1.
And then I go back and do the middle one?
Yeah.
That's sweet, man. I gotta get this done before Nessa gets home.
Yep.
So what do I owe you?
$382.96.
That's
Good
good. I mean,
investment. It's a very good investment.
I have no idea how much paint costs, so I didn't really have a budget going into it. But since Derek's doing the deck now, we have a little bit more money to play with, so I'm just not too worried about it.
Okay, that was the last one. Okay, this deck looks good. Oh, crap. Vanessa pays attention to the details, so with the back of the house looking the way it does, I can't show off the deck because she's just gonna see that that's not done.
Next, on marriage under construction.
Hey man, I just finished the deck, but you know how the back of the house is still all ripped up? I can't leave it like that for Vanessa. We gotta get it done before she gets home today.